guys, Luna here, and welcome back to Friendsim 2. Last we left off, we managed to get through most of the library, helping out our good friends. But let's just get right into it. But first, just obviously some initial content warnings. Friendsim 2, obviously there's going to be violence, death, discussions of imperialism and colonialism, language, and suggestive themes. Along with that, in Volume 12, there is existential identity crisis, unreality, discussions of state and institutionalized violence, sexually suggestive languages and situations, and has action sequences, but that last part to me. And in Technical Hearts, there is sexually suggestive content, depictions and discussions of death, blood, and unreality. Please be warned as we're going into this. So we managed to get all of the books, and we're going into it.
Little one, I knew you wouldn't disappoint. Give me those. Sit down. This will take a minute.
After about half an hour, you hear some commotion in the library. The twins forms of Brazilium and Brasilia appear, seemingly walking right through the hot walls.
Chahat? Are you here? Yeah, come on, stop with the boring-ass books for just 1 minute. We wanted to hang out.
Little ones, now is not the time. Lay your righteous energy on this one instead.
Brazilium turns to you and grins wildly.
Hey there! What are you helping Chahat with? We're genuinely curious.
Well, like you mentioned before, you were looking for some books for her. Now she's saying the books you're looking for. Yeah, sure.
A way out? Oh, maybe she's looking for a way to control this place. Like, magic!
You're like 60% sure that isn't true.
I seek the truth, little ones. The complete whole that was denied me when I studied on Alternia. The pure clarity of vision that this place was designed to conceal. But now, its secrets start to unfold for me. Have patience.
How did you manage to find all those books, anyway? Yeah, we didn't even see half that stuff.
Well, you see, you've been using magical bottles of Frago too.
Child, have you been imbibing the mystical beverage to walk between the planes of reality? I'd urge caution when doing that.
Oh yeah, you know, Marvis told you to be careful how long you spent in the dream reality.
It's more than that.
Ooh, you're in trouble now.
It can't be helped. Let us drink of the red pop together, just this once.
One by one, they take a sip of the Frago. When it gets to you, Cahote holds out a hand to stop you.
Not you, little one. Not yet. First, let us say the blessing together.
Cahote closes her eyes and mutters something under her breath in a language you don't understand. They're gone. What the heck? Quickly, you scramble with the bottle of red drop, taking a quick swig. You can feel reality shifting around you. You're back in the rotted husk of the library.
Goddamn. Y'all shut up pretty fucking sudden.
Marvis glanced at Cahoot, narrowing his eyes.
You been busy. I see.
Brother, I've been busier than you could imagine, thanks to this one.
She gestures toward you and you smile nervously.
Right. About damn time y'all got back.
Chahat's got a plan. We think that Chahat has a plan. Anyway.
Without another word, Cahoot begins walking toward the end of the library, muttering something in the same unknown language. As she reaches a corner, a door appears exactly where you expect a door to be. Cahoot grabs a handle and pulls. The door swings open freely.
Been working on that for a hot minute. Too much to ask I did that?
We're going to follow Chahat. Feel free to stay here.
Guess you're going too, buddy.
You step through the door and finally find yourself back in the hallway. The light's flickering above you, but there's something more constant about the way everything feels now, more grounded. Honk! Kakar comes around the corner, signing with her fingers as she walks towards you. She got out of the bedroom? Honk honk. She's nodding excitedly.
It's good to see you, little sister. Mirthful ones be praised. It seems I was right.
You're extremely lost right now. Coot smiles.
Of course. Worry not. We'll soon be facing the answers you seek.
Coot steps toward the door to the hallway. You brace yourself for the inevitable moment where the same forces that trapped you all here decide to react her. but she opens the door and steps outside.
Looks like she was able to figure something out. That's her, girl! Shahut's the best!
Wait, but they seem pretty disinterested in actually studying Kud's books.
Let's go!
Before you can even finish your thought, Brazilium and Brazili literally cartwheel out of the open door. Honk! Kakra adjusts for you to follow and runs out the door.
Buddy, time to get the fuck out of here. Looks like Shahut's got a plan. You good? You got a certain confused ass look in your face.
You're just not sure what's happening here. Kut started reading from the books he found, and that's letting you all get out of the mansion?
High powers, friend. That's the shit we dealing with here. Shit, I figured as much.
You step cautiously toward the door. Something doesn't feel quite right here. Outside the mansion has a slightly more real feeling to it. Instead of kind of uncertain, shifting unreality, it just feels like a decrepit old house on a hill. An old house on a hill. You stand in a pale ghost light of the oldest place. The twins' moons blaze in the sky above you, in constant eyes that glare hatred down at you.
You good, buddy? You're looking a little paler than normal.
You're not supposed to be in this place, this palace that exists outside of time.
Buddy? You good?
You're not. No, you're really not. You feel like something is poking into your reality from another one. You're having a harder and harder time figuring out what's real.
All the more reason to get some motherfucking answers.
You glance over once more at the house before turning to follow the others. It seems like they're all heading toward the helter-skelter at the center of the carnival. Above you, the purple sun. The purple sun gleams with an energy that feels like a malice and confusion and pain all wrapped in one. The purple bloods are all circled around the helter-skelter, looking up at the sun. The sun? Is that anything? The child of something greater and more powerful than anything else in your world? God? No, not God. God. Something else. Something greater to you and lesser to everyone else. You're losing the thread.
Little one, we appear to be at an impasse. The mirthful messiahs have led me here.
You're not understanding what's happening here. Ever since you started leading everyone out of the mansion, things have been feeling wrong.
You see the bleed, child.
The bleed? Wasn't that the title of one of the books? Coot nods, and her face surprisingly gentle.
Yes, we had so little time to speak of our people. A sad state of affairs. If only I could tell you the tales. The stories of how our history was redacted and twisted by the Condés. How our once grandfather was turned into a mere puppet of the Empire. A shallow husk of himself.
She sighs heavily.
And at the heart of it all, there was the bleed. The ever-flowing slide away from the truth. The thrashing, undulating consequences of that thing in that tower.
The tower. The tower. You look past Code at the tower. Tower.
Little one.
The door. The door is open. Honk. Push back Kakra, practically shoving her aside. This is more important. Does anyone understand that? The door is open.
Buddy, you better be sure this is what you want to do.
The door is open. The door to the tower. Step over to the threshold and enveloped by darkness. Find yourself thinking of a maze. We have seen what this flesh prison requires. We will grant its wish. Do not attempt to adjust your video game device. And I'll cut back when we're actually back into the game. And we're back. This visual novel may contain themes of images. If you have any questions, seek your answers elsewhere. Do not attempt to adjust your video game device. Do not have any continues from that previous thing, because this is a new route. Everything is fine. You are safe here. This is what you wanted. Bright, sunny Friday afternoon in June, and you're finally finishing up your first year as a 22-year-old student at Mount Eternia College. Nestled in the verdant hills of Mount Eternia, New York, the college is known for its robust art and literature programs. It should have been an amazing year, full of fun, excitement, and various off-screen hijinks that you definitely remember. But now it's almost time to go home. You spent the day running errands in preparation for your final week at the school for the year. A week to cement lifelong bonds of friendship, of maybe, just maybe, to find love. Stay in the dream. You're starting to realize how hungry you are. You should probably head to the cafeteria to grab something to eat. Go to the cafeteria. The college cafeteria is actually not awful. Like, it's not good by any stretch of the imagination, but it's definitely not bad. More than anything else, it gives students a place to gather and hang out. You can see a classmate you met during playwriting workshop sitting off in the corner in the window. Hey, there she is, your lesbian best friend, Oddworld. Incoherent mumbling. Hey, it's you. It's you, alright? What's going on? Professor Zola wanted to see you, I guess. He's over by the student affairs office. Feel off. Vague, ominous, spooky. Love the vibes. Halloween's not for another 4 months, though, dude. It's not that you feel really out of place today. You can't really explain why. Dude, that isn't funny. Sorry, just been a long day. So, what you been up to? Edward shrugs and scratches the back of her neck absent-mindedly. No, just kind of chilling today. Everyone's gone off, so I'm bored. To shrug, you should hang out later. Maybe play some of the new hit TTRPG Wizards and Orbs. Yeah, maybe later. So, what does Professor Zoltolo want? Heck if I know. Gotta ask myself. Oh, you're kind of hoping for some exposition? Dude, what the heck are you talking about? So, where's everyone? You notice that it looks a bit empty around campus today. You didn't notice at first because you're trapped in a verbatim dimension of your own unintended chores, running errands for a bunch of people. Bummadoo sucks to suck and all that. So you have no idea where everyone went? Oh, yeah, a bunch of people went to the Midnight City for some show tonight. Not my thing. Edward keeps glancing around like she really wants to head off somewhere. Get it, got kind of have stuff to do. Suppose you are in fact good. Cool, later. And with that, it's gone. You should probably check in with her later, her being your best friend and all. Sounds like you should probably go see what Professor Zola wants. You can use your navigation tool, and your phone has a social interaction app to make talking to a lot of folks easier than ever. To Student Affairs. School's Student Affair office is a weird little building off to one side of the campus that looks like a doctor's office. Main offices for the dean and staff are a lot nicer, but you guess the trade-off is not having to worry about running into him. You see Professor Zoto sitting out in front of the building, clearly waiting for you. Hey now, buddy, I told you about that Professor Zoto stuff. My business is fine since you finally passed my class. You took the class mostly because your friend tricked you, isn't it, if you're being honest? It was a lot. You did alright. It all feels like a dream. Planning to expound on that confusing sentiment? Margaret seems to be looking at you closely at you and suddenly feeling extremely self-conscious. It just, you can't really remember what you were doing earlier today. Kind of like a vague exposition-y kind of way, if that makes sense. Sure thing, buddy. Well, I figure you just gotta push through that stuff. So, what does he need from you? Just wanted to see how you're doing, buddy. Lots going on. Yeah, you're getting the sense this is gonna be a long week. But overall, you're doing okay, you think? Good stuff, my agenda pal. I guess I can go talk to other people now. Hey, Lankuru. Talk to Lankuru. Oh, to you. My luck truly is never ending. Lankuru rolls his eyes and turns back to the bowl of food he was just eating. How's he doing? I'm fine. Lankuru pauses and looks up at you. Thanks for asking. See, the way he says that, wish you luck, I'm fine. Can you join him? Oh, I'm done. That's funny, he's not hungry anymore because he looks like there's a lot of food left. I'm positively starving to death, so he's not gonna finish that? Like you doesn't look you up or acknowledge your continued presence at all. So why isn't he with everyone else? Oh, you mean that insufferable Midnight City concert thing? Drug and the clubs or club and the drugs or whatever that bull crap. He rolls his eyes and makes wouldn't be caught dead kind of face. Okay. Sarah? Here it is. You're home away from home. Sure, it's a bit messy and you feel kind of small and smells like weed all the time thanks to your roommate, but you can't really complain. For some reason, you're exhausted. At some point, you should probably lay down and take a nap. Yo, roommate, I can, hear you thinking right now. Massive distraction. Distraction from doing what exactly? Oh, gaming, streaming, influencing. You say I have Sarah's monitor, which appears to be dark. Stuff like that. They didn't want to go to the concerts? Nah, that stuff's super lame. Midnight City's fine, but there's a lot of poses out there. The concert, pose essential. Gotta keep my fingers on the pulse. And the pulse is at the small private college in upstate New York. Several looks confused. Clearly, this issue's beyond your understanding. This is what my friend, gotta follow the pulse where it goes. Also, I should probably... Something feels really wrong here. My friend, you can't just drop a vague bomb like that and not explain. We've been having a weird day. We're a kind of dreamlike day. Gotta talk to Andrea down at the Maria's garage. She can hook you up. Wait, are they trying to recommend their drug dealer to you? If the vibe fits, you must. Nah, I lost it. How are they feeling? Severus shrugs and stares out the window. Alright, just thinking. Do they want to talk about it? Again, Severus shrugs. Maybe later. Maybe just considering, like, existential crap. So, Professor Zola wanted to talk to you. He's such a fossil, stuck in the 1990s. Yeah, you weren't super clear on what he wanted to talk about. He was super cryptic experience. Lo, you took his class. You know the deal. Well, like, under the influence. Emilio, good one. Wait, really? Nah, I was trying to spare your feelings. Respect you for trying, though. Do you want to do... Obviously, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do. Still gotta do that, yeah. Yeah, back. Sleep events the next day. Cause we got everything we needed. Hey, for real? You didn't click on the wrong thing. Yeah, you like him a lot. You wanna hang out sometime? Totally, dude. Wish I wanna get some stuff for him, which I didn't get before. Video game. Home. Do you have any more? Video game. Home. And... yeah, okay, we're good. Kurt. Next day delivery. Yes, we can go. Never mind, we don't need to talk to... Location. Arvis. Yeah. I'll go talk to Cat and Cub's pretty much the only place actually sits down and relax. That is an expensive restaurant. Series mostly unassuming, most brick with quaint turn of last century aesthetic. Didn't actually want to go here. Wanted to go to here. Mari's Garage is the only place in town that actually services vehicles. The fast service down by the highway only does oil changes. The owner, Maria Armbinger, like Harbinger, moved out of the town years back, and she's collected an assortment of employees, mostly locals. Hey, talk to Andrea. Andrea Minnie is a 24-year-old Mount Eternian dropout who's taken to working at the local garage. It's rumored that she's connected with some kind of crime family down in New York City. It's also rumored that she's a great source of the gray market weed. Hey, how's the year so far? Pretty much the same as last year, which is good, by the way. Things have been different just the last couple of days, not least because you're here. But you've been here all year? Does she mean like you're hanging out with her? Andrea fixes you with an unwavering stare, then finally stares broadly. Yes, of course, that's exactly what I meant. So what does she like to do for fun? Mostly sit alone in a dark room. Wait, really? No, I mean sometimes, but mostly I like to read. Extremely vivid imagination. Gotcha. Well, I do also want to talk to Maria. Your head feels strange. Why does your head feel so strange? Do not concern yourself with the trivial. We see what your heart truly wants. Maria is a normal resident of Mount Eternia. She owns a local garage. You're not sure why she looks so different from everyone else, but it's on point. Does she ever feel like things are a little bit off here? I do not feel like that ever. Such thoughts lead to extremely dangerous places in the mind. You should avoid them for your health. Huh? Can't remember how you got here. I would imagine that you walked, using your legs, which are famously well-defined. Are they? You look down at your legs, clad in regular jeans. They're pretty unremarkable, actually. Interesting. Your self-image has been altered to match this town. You shouldn't concern yourself with the past so much. So what does she do in town? We exist. I exist. Oh, okay. I'm the graduate here in town. This is my role. We have our roles to fill. Yeah, sure, totally. Why does she talk like this? 'Cause this is getting really weird. Why doesn't she talk like anyone else in the town? For that matter, look like anyone else. Can't quite put your finger on it, but it feels wrong. I would not concern myself with such trivial matters if I were you. I speak this way because I'm not from around here. You thought she was a fixture in this town, though? Like she was basically always been here? Those are not incompatible statements. Strange. Andrea. Mysteries of the universe? But like, seriously, what's that about? Well, I've been spending a lot of time pondering out the nature of our current reality, thinking about how it diverged from the potential one had, that kind of thing. Right, of course, typically normal stuff that normally is entirely subjective framing. So, what's she been up to lately? Though this and that, working, reading, pondering the mysteries of the universe, usual types of stuff. You're also a big fan of doing ordinary, normal things. Read any good books lately? Oh, as of the last 2 weeks, I have read exactly 4.6 new books. 3 of them were good, 1 of which was awful. The jury is still on the 0.6. That is extremely precise. Does she like any genres or books in particular? A little bit of everything. I can usually find something interested in it, especially little horror. I love horror. A big fan of literature, scary literature in general. That's great. A lot of people like being scared if it's not in controlled conditions. How's she doing? Doing alright. Things are getting a little busy on the weekends, especially near summer. You'd be surprised how many tourists get flat tires on the way up to the lake. Or maybe you wouldn't. I can't answer for you. I don't think you've been thought about the relative rates of flat tires that summer tourists get, actually. Oh, well, maybe something to devote to Emily later. Actually, if you want to make a little extra money, you could help around the shop. What does she need help with? Well, some of the stuff we do is pretty tedious. We are a small shop and all. So I'm mostly helping grab stuff around the shop for me. Sounds easy enough. Mostly just very time-consuming, but we can pay you. Could use the money. Plus, you have my appreciation if that matters all to you. What kind of music does she like? She has shrugs. She doesn't look like she's ever given the question much thought. I like to listen to music in the background while I'm working on stuff like that. So I guess the specifics aren't as important as the general feeling of it. But the feeling is nice and important to me. I really answered the question you asked, but it was interesting anyways. Welcome. Does she like movies? Guess not really, no. Well, but basically everyone likes movies, at least a little bit. I don't like them that much. Never hold up to what I imagine would be happening from the description. Suppose that's fair. It's better than fair, it's true. I like to help around the garage. That's great, go ahead and get yourself some change and we can start. Just need to catch your stuff I toss you and put away, that's all. Oh. Hammer. I have to click. Just gotta click. I was so expecting to use the arrow keys. It's kind of lost the thing. It's nice that there's like a little experience bar with this. But it would be so much easier if I could use the arrow keys. Oh, did not need to do that. It's nice that the health regenerates too. Sometimes things are just impossible to grab based off of where they're coming from. Shop assistants. I wonder how many levels there are to this. princes. And I'm just gonna do this until afternoon comes rolling around. That's probably enough for now. Here's the money you earned. Like that, deepening connection. Does he ever feel like the world isn't real? Oh, you're asking me some fun questions today. It's been on your mind for a while, well, at least since Friday afternoon. Oddly specific time, also very interesting. Anything else? A lot of things mostly. Stuff that just feels off. Not to mention your memories of the previous year feels a bit fuzzy. Like exposition? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Bit like exposition. Also, I talked to Maria and that was a non-experience. Well, she's just like that most of the time. You get used to it. Right, totally. Mostly just a sense you're getting that things are ever so slightly off kilter. The word's been tilted off axis slightly. Saying that before about exposition? Okay, she feels like she's enjoying this. You should take a walk. Yeah, that sounds nice. It's a good idea. Maybe clear your head out a bit. Exactly, give us a chance to talk. Anyways, that's what's been on your mind lately. Plus all the usual stuff dealing with feelings, etc. That's the funny part, right? What? All the etc. of it. The part in between the highlights, the parts that really matter. Not sure you're following. For example, you made a decision, right? Yeah, of course. And now we're here, but if you look at it, you didn't really make much of a choice. All the etc. in the middle changed, but you probably don't even remember that. No, I guess you don't. Hey dinguses, what's going on? Been trying to find you guys. The other mechanic walks up and grins broadly at Rhea, who blushes slightly. We've just been having a conversation about unreality. Good stuff, but we gotta close up for the night. Yeah, we do. Andrea looks kind of wishful, a little bit sad. What's that about? Oh, don't worry about that. And etc. for another time. Andrea winks at you the way that feels distinctly conspiratorial. You wanna help me clean up? I'll pay you money. Sure, why not? You spend the next couple hours helping Andrea put things away around the garage. That's it, I'll give you cut of my pay. Is that it? For now, still feeling like something isn't right? Yeah. Well, I should get going. Oh god, Christ, my dude, if you got a second. Yeah, what's up? Beg from your silver I can't be crying every time. To put your phone down for a second, mostly to keep it from throwing against the nearest rock. Right, but wait, did you need... Oh, right. Wanted to know if you helped out with my streams, life's lonely and all, and I have so many trolls. Okay, sure, I'll help with that. Sure, I can help. Right on, my gender-neutral friend, bro. Meet me tonight and I'll play Snugsman everything. Yeah, so I got... Syrah. So... Talk to Syrah. Syrah reminds me of a majoring. You're actually sure what that major in, but then correctly successful streamer. Maybe you're not actually sure. Can you explain the stream chat thing? Extremely interested in what exactly the whole moderating stream thing entails. So, okay, you got this whole streaming thing empire going on. We're talking like tens of people sometimes. Not well versed in streaming to know if that's a lot, but you're just gonna trust that in fact a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, not a lot, but some of these folks are really generous with their fundage. Not to mention luxuriative ad reads, which are mostly a product of advertisers that don't understand the internet, but you know, gotta secure that cash bag. Very useful information. What's the catch? Catch is that the gigs come with some major downsides. Haters, if you will. And they need to moderate their chat in case someone decides to get weird. Why not, my friend? My friend gets weird, spam ads in the chat, starts screaming slurs the usual. Wonder if maybe they should recalibrate their definition of usual here. Severa ignores this. I do my bag security every day in the afternoon and evening, assuming I'm in. Which I usually am, except when I'm not. You nod sagely. It all makes perfect sense. Just so you know, let me know when you want to help out. I'll kick you back 10% of the aforementioned bag. I think I'm good. Let's see, anyone else around the crew? Word, Andrea, Trail. Now let's go to the gardens. Don't spend much time here in the gardens, but you're not even sure when you heard about it. It's tucked away from the main park campus, making one of the quieter, more secluded places in the area. Think the school might have a gardening club, but you're not actually sure about that. Very quaint, very quaint. How about the Woodland Trail? Woods in college have a lot of well-established trails running through the students that sometimes hike on. Although the deeper parts of the woods haven't been mapped out super well, and you're worried you might get lost if you wander. Honestly, fair. Commons. Commons is a massive field that the school has turned into a meadow. All the grass in the middle is getting really tall, probably a lot of snakes in there. Students are sometimes willing to risk danger if they're running out late for class or want to make out somewhere unseen. Honestly, valid. Writing literature in classes. Area about by the writing department sometimes is usually pretty quiet. It's one of the places students like to hang out sometimes. Libraries nearby, so a lot of traffic of students going to check books out or study. I'll talk to you in a little bit. I just mostly want to explore. Building at the Spades Memorial Theater's house is open to an unmarketable entryway. Honestly, it looks like some small town municipal building is more than an actual college building. Honestly, fair. Could go inside. Inside the Spades Memorial Theater isn't huge by the standards of theaters. It's pretty modest, actually. You feel like it fits a smaller size of the school, though. Maybe a couple hundred seats tops, plus a small stage. You went here once for the student concert here early in the semester. Cool. Anywhere else I guess I haven't really seen those senior dormitories. The senior dormitories are all single rooms with small bed and bathrooms attached, and outdoors is no exception. However, she's really made the space her own by absolutely cramming it full of random stuff. Everything from piles of comics, a gaming PC set up on the floor, to a wizard poster she inherited when she moved in. What's going on? I got a thing I want to ask you about. Oh, you're interested, theoretically at least. You know how Severe's been streaming for a while now? Yeah? Well, hypothetically, what if I had a similar thing going on? Hypothetically, fully of moderately hardy records mostly. This feels less than hypothetical. Yeah, dude, no crap. I was wondering if you'd like to join me on stream sometime. Kinda built you up to be sort of my little sibling, you know? Got kind of a fan base on my channel. Not exactly sure how to feel about that. Give you 10% of whatever donations I get. You resent your earlier skepticism. Just let me know if you want to do a stream, dude. I'll let you know. But for now, I'm gonna make my way and sleep, since it's late at night. Daytime. Looks like an Amazon package was delivered to you. Nice. But for now, gotta talk to Malik. Hey, buddy. Malik Advik is a junior majoring in computer science. He's big into indie games, not to mention local college hacking scene. I got a gift for you. Yeah. This is really nice. You must think a lot like me. Does he want to hang out? Alex squints at you. Is this like a trick question? No, you just want to spend some time getting to know him better, that's all. Oh yeah, sure. Obviously, that's fine. So do you have like a specific thing in mind? Because I'm down for whatever, but yeah. Well, you thinking the two of you could something low-key and low stakes? Yeah, it sounds cool. Like, he likes gaming, right? Well, obviously. Well, about hanging out with him and someone else so it doesn't feel as awkward. Like, Guildward? Oh yeah, that's cool. Just need to wait for her to wake up. Yeah, it's only like noon. You let Malik know that you'll be right back. You just have to do some weird stuff real quick. So like we're doing this date? Is this weird to call this a date? Malik laughs nervously. Hey dude. Gay dudes, I guess. What's up? A little hit movie from Dudes. If you're gonna tell the same joke Sivra always does, I'm gonna slam this door in your face. Okay, fine. Hey Edward, how's it hanging? Swinging loose and fancy for you. You hanging out too? Edward glances between you and Malik. Oh wait, is this like a thing? I don't know if it's that, but yeah, sure. Yeah, obviously that's the idea, right? Oh yeah, right on. Glance over and smile at Malik. He's blushing deeply. Kindly off-putting moment aside, it's time to get down to business. Right, we're here to play some games. Heck yeah. Actually, I was gonna stream for a bit. You guys want to join me? Sure. Yeah, I like that. Could be fun. It's a lot more awkward than I thought it'd be. Next time we should just hang out, just the two of us. Yeah, honestly, you're getting that sense too. Okay, got everything set up. Edward adjusts a pair of headphones and leans into the microphone by her computer. Hey there, Sapphires. We're streaming with a couple friends of mine. Wait, Sapphires? Is that what she calls her followers? Oh yeah, who cares, dude? Ah, nothing, never mind. You notice Edward has the camera on, so you have wave cautiously. Malik grins. And anyways, these two are on their first date, I think. Malik grinches low nervously. Yeah, guess? Sure, I'm gonna attempt to play this. Left, right, left, right, right. And I love seeing the switch to the left of the screen. I would totally read it, but it's just like nothing much. I should probably right, left, right. Kind of curious on how far this could go. I wonder how far this actually goes, because I actually don't know what the high score is. But goal is obviously to survive. But no, our best friend. Next. You have to be pretty quick about pressing the buttons as well. And if you get it wrong, you get hurt, which isn't good. So I only got 5 health left. But when you defeat an enemy, you get your health back, which is cool. Sucks that the blood covers the pattern, but thankfully it disappears quickly enough. Got 21,000 points so far, which is cool. $22,000. Botch approaching. Oh no, not our good friends. Oh no. 2 health left. I think I'm gonna lose. Oh no. Died. You weren't. Gonna take a quick break, Sapphires. Oh, it sets down the headphones and switches the screen to Curly John will be back screen. Gotta go take a leak. Okay. So you like having fun? I mean, if you're not just, are you good?
Self-voicing disabled.
Wait, you should ask him the same thing. It was your idea to come out here, right? Yeah, I mean, of course, I like spending time with you. I like hanging with you platonically or, maybe more? Yeah, maybe. I mean, if you want it like that, which is, I'm not at all assuming because that would be crappy. He's gambling. I guess so, huh? Does he want to go out and get some air? Malik nods. Sure, it's been fun here, but I'm kind of tapped on retro games. Hey, we're heading out. From the bathroom here, we'll laugh. Sure, dudes, have fun being gay or whatever. Don't get me wrong, that was fun. But maybe next time we should do something just the 2 of us. So he's not nervous about spending time alone with you? I mean, yeah, obviously I am. But also, let's do that. Malik leans over and wraps you in kind of an awkward side hug. Lean into the hug. Wrap your arms around Malik's torso and guide him into the less awkward position. You sit like that for a while, just enjoying the moment. So yeah, we should probably head back home. It's been nice. With a smile and a quick wave, Malik sets off the pathway back to his dorm. Yay. And for now, I'm gonna make my way to... to Andrea. Hey, Andrea. Can I 30 bucks want some? Sure, I'll buy some. Normally I would not. There you go, enjoy. Oh, thanks, it's okay. Oh, okay, bye. Who do I want to visit? I don't know who I want to... I guess I can go talk to Lanqueer. Lanqueer, Bombix Jr., currently majoring in theater performance. He focuses on straight plays. Well, not really straight low. Never heard that one before in your life ever. Actually, I can just probably head back to the beds, advance the next day. Since, for the most part, this is mostly just, where is Gerino? Where is Maria? Well, I guess I'll talk to Malik again. Hey Malik. Got you a gift. You should go on a real date now. Wait, like now? Sure, why not? Malik brushes and shrugs. No, I guess I haven't really thought about it too hard ahead. So, what do you actually want to do on this date of ours? Thinking of a picnic? Picnic? Say something wrong? Malik laughs. Nah, dude, just wasn't expecting that. That sounds nice. We could totally do that. Let me grab some, sandwich stuff. Spend the short walk to the school commons, chatting with Malik about games mostly. Turns out he's into some really random stuff. And something called Visual Studio. That he might be an art program? This looks like a good spot. Gazani spread out the beach towel. That was the closest thing Malik had to a picnic blanket. Malik sends out the sandwiches he brought from a small thermos of Mountain Dew. Nectar of the Gods. Nah, just all I have on hand, sorry. Two of you sit down, stretching your legs out, basking in the warm sunlight. Yeah. Gonna go home back this weekend, right? No, yeah, that's the idea, but you'll be back next semester. Seems to make Malik pretty happy. Right on, dude, I'm gonna miss this when we finally graduate. Feels like a long time off now, but it's just a couple of years. Malik stops and looks at you. Oh, yeah, well, long for you. Sorry, I forgot. It's fine. Thanks, dude. You're sitting here eating, and you know someone walking up to you. Oh, would you look at this? Come on, man. Glad to see the two of you are actually getting some sunlight. Can't spend all day locked in the computer mines after all. Dude, you don't have to be so weird about this. To the contrary, I think it's my sworn duty to make this moment awkward. You need to cut it out. Tell Akreed I need to go find someone else to bother. He's acting like a child. Come on, let's get out of here with this stuff. Fine, I'll know what I know wanted. Malik looks over you and groans. Sorry, he's been pursued since last year when I dated this dude he was into for like a month. Wanna get out of here since apparently it's open season on showing up uninvited? Yeah, I think it's a great idea. You end up wandering down toward the student affairs office. It's quiet there, and you and Malik end up walking next to each other holding hands. Dude, seriously, I appreciate the effort. Just nice to chill out a little, you know? But we should do something like this again. Malik leans close into you. I had a really good time. Does he want to kiss you? Oh yeah, that sounds nice. Malik leans in. Hey, it's still something better than you expected, but just about awkward. He's definitely not used to doing this, but it's nice. Well, he's got a silly grin on his face. That's great. So you want to do this again sometime? Yeah, you think you do. Malik looks around as if this is the first time realizing how late it's getting. Dude, I should probably get back to my place. Gotta set up some stuff before I head back home this weekend. But really, we should hang out again. It's a question, we haven't been on a real date, so I was wondering if you want to go see something with me. What do you have in mind? Is that a dumb question? Do you want to see the weird Top Gun musical thing? The one the school is putting on? Yeah, sure, why not? Sick. Be at Elle's place Friday afternoon, see you there. So if you check our phone, check our calendar. Yeah, so now we just gotta... Actually, wait, is there anyone else? For that, just gonna advance to when I want to... Because if we look at this, obviously I can totally interact with people and stuff like that. But at this point, you've seen most of the stuff already. But there's actually a thing I want to check out. Malik. Talk to Malik. So year so far, pretty good. A few things like what exactly? Usual school stuff. Trying to get an internship at a tech firm. Building PCs. I'm busy, I guess. Weird phrase. What's he been up to? Building gaming computers. Trying to code too. Got a game code. I've almost failed the equations. How's he doing? Tired? Yeah, I get that. Just been up a lot lately, working on some projects and stuff. Probably gonna take a nap. Sounds like a good plan. Things like that. What's up with internship? Go work at a tech firm? That's the idea. Of course I'm not gonna get paid or anything. Feels kind of explorative, but yeah, but learning experience. Does he like movies? Who doesn't like movies? You don't know, some people probably. I like movies, scary ones especially. Guess scary is a relative term though. Half of that stuff's corny as heck. Need any good books? Yeah, I read this one about a dog who's also a detective. Wait, really? Nah, I'm just messing with you. All of it's stuff I've been reading in class. Well, I gotta take a rack full of advanced computer science stuff. What does he do for fun? Games and books and stuff, not just programming. I mean, that's fun, but I do other stuff. Programming and tech stuff was what I'm good at, not what I like. Kind of want to know if that were true, right? Pretty good point. A fully realized character in my own story. What kind of music does he like? Server has been getting me into grindcore, noise punk stuff or whatever. Honestly, it's just as good as to put on while I'm working, like white noise but better. Not sure if that's your vibe or not. Can all like the same stuff, So what's going on with this game dude? Can you sell more? Yeah, right, the game dude. The handheld system came out a couple years ago. Kind of basic in terms of graphic and stuff, but the game this thing has. Been playing this thing called Firefling a bit, which is pretty cool. But man, Tetris is where it's at. So addictive. You think you saw an online ad for that? It's tricky, can't get past level 9. Up for a challenge? Yeah, so I want to try and play the Tetris challenge. Okay, so I can rotate them with spacebar and X. So, yeah, I guess just... Oh, I did not want to do that. There we go, trying to fill in these spaces. Put that straight down. Put the cube straight down. Put that straight down. Go straight down. Straight down. Straight down. That fits perfectly there. Straight down there. Corner. Fit anywhere nicely. Then let this go down slowly, and I'm going to attempt to fit it in. Darn, okay. Thankfully, it just kind of fits mostly nicely here. That there. So I'll just put the cube there. I honestly really always enjoyed Tetris, at least the idea of Tetris, because it's just fun puzzle stuff and all that, where you're like trying to fit in where. I'll put that here. Put that here, I guess. That there. That there. I'll put that there. That doesn't fit where I would need it to go. There you go. That there. That in where you can. In. That there. those, but you just progress to another level. There you go. Okay, perfect. Other thing. Do that. Man. You're this close. Alright. But fire playing is actually keep the fires lit. Keep the fires lit. So yeah, this is exactly like something that happens later on. Gotta keep the fires lit for a certain amount of time. Level 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna let myself die just cause. Actually, no, I can just end. I guess I can try and explore the area. Sleep. Afternoon, Q radio. Gallic, which is cool, but nope, no one I want to talk to, at least right now. How about now? Q new outward area. Nope, just continue on to the next day. We've seen this before. Woodland, clear. Nope. Off to the next day. Always just gotta check and see if the people have changed locations. Advance tonight. Nope. Sleep, advance the night. Because I want to see the actual ending of this. But nope. Yeah, so the map is, so the calendar is specifically Friday afternoon. So sleep tonight. Anywhere new. Like obviously, if I was going for the completion route, I would try and be making friends with everyone and everything else, but honestly not dealing with that right now, so this college dorms are closed up, which is interesting. Sleep to the afternoon. So go to the senior dormitories. Oh hey, shut up! Of course, why wouldn't you? I don't know, I just so nervous about this whole thing, you know? So new. Too ready for your big day to, what are you doing? Malik didn't say. Gonna see Top Gun musical that the college is putting on. Edward gags visibly. Oh dude, that's foul. You should at least get crossed before seeing it. No, I'm nervous as a weed. Weed apparently makes Malik jittery. Apparently. That's funny. Malik shrugs and walks over to the mattress on the floor that serves as her bed. Sure, do whatever you say. So you ready? Yep. You and Malik take the long way around, walking down by the commons. This week's been crazy, huh? Feels like it just kind of flew by. Yeah, you're still trying to get things sorted out before you leave tomorrow morning. At least you're going back home soon, right? Yeah, I guess so. That part doesn't really feel real. The year just flew by. Man, tell me about it. You can see the lights from inside beckoning you in as the sound of canned music fills the air. You're still lonely, huh? Hello, fellow queers. He laughs and slaps Malik across the shoulders. Finally convinced this one to take you to the hot new show. Dude, stop being such a jerk. Not enough, I'm just here to support my cousins in musical theater space. You suspect that he might have an interior motive. Obviously, the show's gonna be awful. You think I'll miss that? With a short laugh, Lakri waves the two of you and disappears into the building. Guess you should find a seat? The theater is surprisingly full, probably helped by the fact that there isn't anything else to do. Students are talking and laughing, enjoying the festive atmosphere of the impending train wreck of a show. You and Malik find a seat near the back of the theater. As you wait up for the house light to dim, you feel Malik leaning up against you. Thanks for taking me to this. It's stupid, but it feels like a real date. Well, you want to make your intentions clear, Malik laughs. Well, yeah, you sure did. He gives you a kiss on the cheek and slips his arm around you. It's pleasant, comforting. This is gonna suck, huh? Well, you never know. It might be great. Or entertaining. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be entertaining. Theater plans, please take your seats. Forgot presses Zigzy's helping produce this thing. The house lights dim as the noise of the audience subsides. Bagheera takes the stage. On March 3rd, 1969, the United States Navy established an elite school for the top 1% of its pilots. The show is certainly something. Most of the music is genuinely good, even if the lyrics are ridiculous. The cast definitely seems to be getting into it. And the final big number, the set of the cover Danger Zone, is actually pretty impressive. After the cast takes off their final blow, the lights come up again. Want to get out of here? Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. Well, out in the field again, the stars are shining bright above you. Malik leans against you as the two of you walk. So what do you want to do now? Well, it's late. You should probably get back to your place. Actually, wait, Sever said they were going to hang out with Elrond after the show. So, does Malik, want to come back to your place? Sorry, that was probably too much to ask. No, it just caught me off guard. You can hang at your place. Get back to the dorm and slip a sock on the door, as per your agreement with Sirah. Dude, what's that about? Doesn't he, have something like that with his roommate? Malik shrugs. Nah, I'm in a single room. Small as heck, though. Plus, it's that super busy part of campus by the cafeteria. This is nicer. So, you walk over and sit down on the edge of your bed. Malik sits next to you. What now? You reach over and take his hand. He grabs it tightly and pulls you in close. Yeah. Before you can even think about what you're doing, you lean in and kiss Malik. Close your eyes and eyes lean in the feeling of it. Well, heck. That was nice. Yeah, you think you're getting the hang of this? Yeah, I'll play. So, what now? Wait, is he implying... seems like a good time, Stuff. Suddenly Malik bursts out laughing. Oh my god, way to kill a mood. Sorry, you're just trying to keep things light. I mean, I got another way to do that. And stuff happens. Hey, you were intimate with Malik. You wake up to hear the sounds of someone knocking at the door. Hey, you dude, you there? Gradually, you roll over, sliding under Malik's arm. At least Malik is wearing stuff. You're okay, you're coming. You walk over and crack the door enough to see Silver's face. Hey, sorry, me and Elle got a little high. She has a lot of personal issues, Yeah. Wait, holy stuff. I see who's that on the bed there? Do you maybe, said grins. Nice. Gotta teach me your secrets. Their secrets? Hey, don't worry about it. Zevra slides to effortlessly pass into the dorm room, grinning as they go. Hey, so I should probably go pack my stuff. When are you heading home? This evening? Yeah, if you want to hang out before you go, I'll be in the cafeteria this afternoon. We should keep in touch. Cause not gonna lie, I really want to see you again. You like that a lot. Heck yeah. Malik leans in, kisses you on quickly on the lips and slips out the door. Yeah, let's hang out. Alright. I also want to talk to Marvis too. Talk to Marvis. Professor Marvis teaches a record technology course in Mountain Lake. Yeah. He's known for being a rigorous teacher as well as an astute scholar of the 20th century hip hop and rap. No, just talking about random stuff. Well, doesn't look like there's... So we'll head back to the dormitory, sleep. Go explore the world. Hey Malik, how you doing? Want to say goodbye before you left. Malik steps in and wraps you in a warm hug. Gotta keep in touch, right? Send me a text when you get there. Definitely will. They'll, die in a bus crash. Probably feel unlikely. Still not allowed to do it. What's he doing for the summer? Other than entering, which would probably involve a lot of work? Not much. Big person will probably keep working on a project for friends. Wants to make an online game and needs someone to write the back-end code. Sounds like up his alley. Paying me $300, I'm not gonna complain. I mean, okay, so how's he doing? Just finishing packing, maybe didn't figure out how much stuff I owned. Yeah, you get what he means. I'm almost done. Heading out later? You're not slowly, you're taking the bus back home this evening. Bye, Malik. I'm gonna miss you. Friends tonight. You start to walk back to your doom to grab your bags. You're tired, but you'll sleep on the bus on the way back home. Soon you'll be back where it's warm and safe and everyone cares about you. After that, who knows? You are safe. I wonder. I'm gonna end this episode here. Hopefully, I'm honestly hoping that I can get back to the main game when I see you guys all next time. So have a good day, night, week, month of your lives, and may the stars forever guide your path, wherever they might lead you into the future. Bye bye, everybody.